Today, we're counting down 13 perfect electric bikes for seniors in 2026. And the number one choice? Lifetime warranty, local dealer network, and it'll still be running in 2030. Watch closely. This is the difference between freedom and a $3,000 garage ornament. 2026 represents an inflection point in the senior e-bike market. The gap between the best and worst senior e-bikes has never been wider, and the consequences of choosing wrong have never been more expensive or dangerous. These 13 bikes represent everything from budget champions to premium workhorses, filtered through one critical lens. Will this bike still work when you need it most? Let's count them down. Number 13, Rad Power Bikes Rad Runner. $1,500 gets you utility-focused design and decent cargo capacity. The specs look fine on paper. The problem? The company behind them is falling apart. In November 2025, the CPSC issued a rare product safety warning, not even a proper recall, for Rad Power batteries after documenting 31 fires that caused approximately $735,000 in property damage. Some of these fires occurred when the battery wasn't charging, the bike wasn't in use, and the product was just sitting in storage. Rad Power refused to agree to an acceptable recall. They told the CPSC that given their financial situation, they literally cannot offer replacement batteries or refunds to all consumers. Translation: they admitted that replacing defective batteries would immediately put them out of business. The affected battery models HL-RP-S-13-0-4 and RP-13-0-4 were sold from 2018 through 2024 with bikes and as replacement batteries for about $550. The bikes these batteries came with cost $1,500 to $2,000. 2 weeks after the CPSC warning, Rad Power told Washington state officials they might lay off 64 employees and could shut down entirely if they don't secure additional funding. A bike is only as good as the company backing it. When that company is weeks from bankruptcy and leaving seniors with fire-prone batteries they can't afford to replace, the specs don't matter anymore. Skip it. Number 12, Aventon Solterra 2, $1,100, lightweight at 46 pounds, sleek design with integrated battery. The bike itself is genuinely well-built with quality Shimano drivetrain and Tektro hydraulic brakes. The problem isn't the bike. The problem is what happens when something goes wrong. Better Business Bureau complaints from August through September 2025 paint a consistent picture. One user bought a Solterra 7 in July 2023 for about $1,000. In August 2025, barely a month after the warranty expired, the battery completely died. Bicycle Warehouse deflected to Aventon. Aventon's response? Zero empathy and a $50 gift card toward a $500 replacement battery. That's half the price of the entire bike for a battery that failed right after warranty. Another complaint details a disabled Marine veteran who purchased 2 bikes in July 2025. By late August, all the lights on one bike stopped working. Bicycle Warehouse sent the bike for repair September 1st. 2 weeks later, they still couldn't fix it because they were waiting on Aventon to decide on next steps. Electric bike forums tell the same story. 45-day waits for warranty reimbursement, emails ignored for weeks, phone support often unavailable. One thread from March 2024 documents a customer who damaged an LCD unit, not covered under warranty, totally fair, and paid a bike shop ahead for the repair. 3 weeks later, the parts still hadn't arrived. The bike shop couldn't give a timeline. The 16-year-old who needed the bike for transportation to school and work was stranded. Great bike, terrible support structure. Only buy this if you have a local dealer who'll handle warranty work themselves. Number 11, Yashin EB5, $599. This is the cheapest entry point on the list. 500-watt motor, surprisingly light at 49.6 pounds, and 7-speed Shimano drivetrain. Here's what you're not getting. UL certification on the battery, quality cell brands like Samsung or LG, hydraulic brakes. The mechanical disc brakes are insufficient for stopping a 65-pound e-bike with rider weight. More importantly, you're not getting customer service infrastructure. Owner forums show battery degradation by 30 to 40% within the first year. The advertised range is 40 miles. Real-world range after 12 months? 15 to 20 miles. When that battery needs replacement in 2 to 3 years instead of the typical 4 to 5, it'll cost nearly as much as the bike itself. This is a bike for seniors on very tight budgets who understand they're buying something semi-disposable for neighborhood errands only. At least go into it with eyes open. Number 10, fifth wheel mate, $749. Aluminum frame keeps weight manageable for moving the bike on a patio or in and out of a shed. The adjustable stem helps seniors dial in an upright riding position. 1,000 watt peak power from a 500 watt nominal motor. 26-inch wheels. Standard stuff. The problem? No step-through version was available in testing. You get a step-over frame, which completely negates the adjustability advantage for mobility-limited seniors. The mechanical brakes are adequate, but not confidence-inspiring. The 468 watt-hour battery is modest. Expect realistic range of 20 to 25 miles. This only makes sense if you specifically need step-over geometry and can handle getting your leg over that top tube every single ride. Number 9, Velotric Discover 2, $1699. This bike does something rare and genuinely useful. Full UL 2271 and 2849 certification. That's battery certification and complete e-bike system certification. The integrated turn signals and brake light aren't gimmicks. They're actually visible safety features that help drivers see you. The customizable app lets you switch between torque sensing for active pedaling days and cadence sensing for when you just want to cruise without working hard. That flexibility matters for seniors whose energy levels vary. The catch is that Velotric is a relatively new brand. We don't have 10-year reliability data. What we do have is legitimate safety certifications, highly adjustable fit with stem and handlebar options, and 3 distinct power modes. It's a strong mid-tier option for safety-conscious seniors willing to take a calculated risk on a newer company that's at least doing the safety testing correctly. Electric Bike Report's December 2025 review confirmed the UL certifications are real and the safety features work as advertised. Number 8, Schwinn Meridian Electric Trike, $1899. This is not the flashiest electric trike on the market. It's heavier than competitors. The battery tech uses older cells. The speeds are slower. So why is it on this list? Because Schwinn is a legacy brand with a 5-year frame warranty and an actual dealer network. When this trike needs service, you can take it to a real bike shop staffed by real humans who stock real parts. For seniors who value brand familiarity and local service over cutting-edge specifications, this makes sense. The classic cruiser styling won't win design awards, but it'll still be repairable in 2029. That 80-pound trike might be a pain to move, but at least you'll be able to get replacement parts for it. Sometimes boring and reliable beats exciting and unsupported. Number 7, Hemiway D3 Cruiser ST, $1399. 750 watt motor, fat tires, throttle as standard equipment, 60 to 80 mile range claimed. The fat tires genuinely help with stability and comfort. Owner forums consistently report that seniors appreciate the cushioning over potholes and curbs. Those 3-inch wide tires absorb road imperfections that would rattle your teeth on a standard tire. The trade-off is weight, 75 pounds. That's the bike alone. Add a senior rider and you're looking at 250 to 300 pounds total. Those fat tires and that battery capacity have mass. This makes it nearly impossible to lift into car trunks or up steps. Customer service reviews for Hemiway are mixed. It's a Chinese brand without the support infrastructure of Trek or Specialized. Excellent if the bike stays on the ground floor and you never need to transport it. Problematic if your living situation requires moving a 75-pound trike regularly. Number 6, Lectric X P3.0 Step Through, $999. This is the best budget value on this list. Hydraulic disc brakes at this price point, 50mm suspension fork. The bike folds for storage. It arrives fully assembled, just unfold and ride. The 500-watt motor peaks at 1,000 watts. The battery uses standard Bafang components, which means third-party replacement batteries are available for around $400 instead of proprietary $700 replacements. Electric Bike Report counted 8 notable upgrades from the XP 2.0 to the 3.0. Better motor, better battery, better drivetrain, Better brakes, better rack, better comfort. That's a lot of bike for $1,000. Here's the problem that reviews don't mention. Owner forms from November 2024 document multiple crashes from returning riders over age 65. The steering geometry is described as twitchy. 20-inch wheels combined with a steep head angle and tall, narrow handlebars make the bike feel nervous at slow speeds, exactly when seniors need stability most. One forum user reported crashing on first ride due to oversensitive steering. Others needed 5 to 10 miles to adapt to the handling quirks. Bike ride reviews confirm the longer-than-average stopping distance and instability. That means the XP 3.0 is best kept to speeds of 20 miles per hour and below. Outstanding value if you practice in parking lots before road riding, not for balance-compromised seniors. Number 5. 630 Simple Glide. $16.99 for the 500-watt version. $18.99 for the 750-watt fat tire version. This solves a problem that most trike manufacturers ignore. On conventional trikes, the pedals sit directly below your body. To get proper leg extension, you have to raise the seat higher. Many senior riders don't want to sit that high because they want to be closer to the ground to feel safer and more stable. Result, they don't get proper leg extension, which defeats the purpose of the trike. The Simple Glide uses a semi-recumbent design where the pedals are in front of your body instead of directly underneath. This means you can sit lower to the ground and still get full leg extension because you're pedaling forward instead of down. The armrest flips up so you can slide in and out of the seat without awkward leg lifting. 630's CEO personally test rides with senior groups, and the design specifically addresses the complaint that conventional trikes force you to choose between proper leg extension and feeling stable. For seniors with limited mobility or knee replacements, this is the best trike design available. That forward pedaling position accommodates bodies that can't bend or lift legs as easily. 630's YouTube review from April 2025 shows the designer explaining exactly why this geometry matters for older riders. It's not just marketing, it's actual biomechanics designed for aging bodies. Number 4. Lectric XP Trike 2. $14.99. Best value in electric trikes. Hydraulic disc brakes, rear differential for smooth cornering, reverse throttle, parking brake. That combination of features usually costs $2,000 or more. The rear differential means both rear wheels turn smoothly at different speeds during corners, which prevents the tip-over feeling that scares seniors on cheaper trikes without differentials. The reverse throttle genuinely solves the #1 trike problem, maneuvering in tight spaces like garages and storage sheds. Owner reports on eTrike Co. document elderly parents using reverse mode to back out of storage areas without having to do 17-point turns. The 624 watt-hour battery delivers realistic range of 30 to 40 miles, not the advertised 50, but that's still excellent for neighborhood errands and local rides. Customer service response time for electric averages 24 to 48 hours, according to forum consensus. That's leagues better than Aventon's 45-day warranty waits. When you need help with a $1,500 trike, getting a response within 2 days instead of 2 months matters. Electric isn't perfect, but they're consistently responsive. That counts for a lot when you're a senior who can't troubleshoot electrical issues yourself. Number 3. Velotric Triker, $21.99. This is the tech-forward trike. Apple Find My integration means you can track the trike if it gets stolen. 180-degree adjustable stem, cruise control like you're driving a car, hydraulic disc brakes plus parking brake, a 400-lumen headlight, brake light, turn signals, and horn comprise a full integrated safety suite. Beginner mode caps speed at 8 miles per hour until seniors gain confidence. Then it unlocks to 12 miles per hour, then 20 miles per hour in standard mode. This gradual progression prevents the accidents that happen when new riders get surprised by power they're not ready for. Both UL 2271 and 2849 certified, rare for trikes. That's battery certification and complete system certification. The rear hub motor includes a differential, so both wheels turn smoothly at different speeds and corners. This prevents the tip feeling common with simpler trikes. Hydraulic disc brakes shorten stopping distance by up to 30% compared to mechanical brakes, giving you powerful control when you need it most. This is a premium trike for tech-comfortable seniors who want modern safety features and are willing to pay for them. The extra $700 over the electric XP Trike 2 gets you better safety certifications, the Apple tracking, and that graduated speed limit system. Number 2, Trek Verve plus 2 low step, $24.99, no throttle, pedal assist only, 400 watt-hour battery which is smaller than competitors, Class 1 speed limit at 20 miles per hour. So why is this number 2? Lifetime frame warranty, Bosch mid-drive motor with proven reliability, local Trek dealer network for service, puncture-resistant tires, integrated lights that can't be turned off because Trek considers always-on lights a safety feature. Consumer Reports testing from November 2025 shows Bosch motors outlast hub motors by 40% on average. When they do need service, any Trek dealer can handle it. That lifetime frame warranty means your grandkids could inherit this bike. Battery replacements are expensive, $600 for a Bosch power tube, but the frame itself never becomes obsolete. You're not buying a bike, you're buying into a support network. Trek dealers are everywhere, and they're contractually obligated to service what they sell. No 45-day email waits, no hoping customer service responds. You call your local shop, you drop the bike off Tuesday, you pick it up Friday. When your electric XP needs warranty work, you're packing a 64-pound box and hoping customer service emails you back. When your Trek needs work, you have an actual human at an actual shop who has actual parts in stock. One design flaw: the charging port requires leaning down to floor level, which is genuinely difficult for seniors with back problems. Solution: remove the battery for charging. It's tool-free removal. Takes 10 seconds. Still annoying, but workable. Premium price, premium support, premium longevity. Best choice for seniors who can afford it and don't need throttle assistance. Number 1, Trek Verve plus 3 low step Gen 3. $29.99. Everything from number 2 plus Bosch active line plus motor with 50 Newton meters of torque instead of 40. 500 watt-hour battery instead of 400. Suspension seat post. MEK compatible rear rack for cargo accessories. The math that matters: $500 more than the Verve. Plus 2 gets you 25% more torque, 25% more battery capacity, and better comfort features. That 500 watt-hour Bosch power tube battery delivers real-world range of 35 to 40 miles in hilly terrain. Not advertised range, not best-case scenario flat ground range. Actual usable range for full-day adventures. Electric bike reviews testing from January 2024 confirm these numbers. The torque sensor provides smooth, natural-feeling assistance that doesn't surge or fade unexpectedly. The 9-speed Shimano Alveo transmission offers proper ratios even for steep climbs. The Shimano M200 hydraulic braking system with 160mm rotors provides controlled, confident stopping power. Let's talk total cost of ownership, because that's what actually matters. Yes, battery replacement will cost $600 to $700 in 4 to 5 years. With the lifetime frame warranty plus local dealer service plus Bosch reliability, this bike could last 15 plus years with 2 battery swaps. That's approximately $1,400 in battery costs over 15 years. Compare that to buying 3 $1,200 budget bikes over the same period, $3,600, and dealing with 3 separate companies that may or may not still exist, may or may not have parts available, and may or may not answer customer service emails. Who this is not for: seniors who need throttle, since this is pedal assist only. Seniors who can't afford $3,000 up front, even if total cost of ownership is lower over time. Seniors who only ride once a month and don't need the premium support network. Who this is perfect for: seniors who ride 3 or more times weekly. Seniors who value reliability over flashy features. Seniors who have a local Trek dealer. Seniors who can handle the upfront investment and understand they're buying a 15-year solution instead of a 3-year Band-Aid. This is the last e-bike most seniors will ever need to buy. That's why it's number 1. The gap between the best and worst senior e-bikes in 2026 isn't about specifications. It's about what happens when things go wrong. Every battery eventually degrades. Every bike eventually needs service. The question isn't which bike has the most watts or the longest advertised range. The question is whether the company that sold it to you will still exist, still answer the phone, and still stock replacement parts when you need them. If balance is compromised, skip two wheels entirely and go straight to the Lectric XP Trike 2 or Velotric Triker. If you ride regularly and can afford it, the Trek Verve Plus 3 is the objectively correct choice. If budget is paramount and you're comfortable with some risk, the Lectric XP 3.0 delivers shocking value if you practice that steering. The best senior e-bike isn't the one with the most power or the longest range. It's the one you'll still be riding in 2029. Now check out our video on the 17 best e-bikes that give you the most bang for your buck to see how these senior-specific choices stack up against the broader market.